What is up, you beautiful people? And I don't know if there's anyone else watching that aren't people, but hi.
Yeah.
I guess you're here too.
Friends, fam, spud buds, whatever you want to call yourselves. We haven't come up with a name for our audience yet.
We'll let you guys think of that one, and it better be funny. I want it on my
deep
desk.
fried fans.
Maybe a little too much of a mouthful.
We are back playing one Banjo-Tooie. We're in the overworld, and
which is funny because we only just recently started editing and uploading the episodes from like back in October of last year.
And it just, I had forgotten how long it had been since we played. I guess I have been in here already. It's been a while since we booted up Banjo-Tooie, and so I'm trying to cover all my bases, see where I have and haven't been. I know that there is still a little bit left to do in the mines, which is where we had left off before. We've also made the executive decision. We're not going to 100% this game, so we're gonna do the parts that unlock things, like parts of levels, but if the only result you get from doing something is a jiggy and it's really hard, we're just gonna not.
Yeah, especially when it's really hard, because I don't know, it's not really fun when you're constantly failing every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, is this a teleporter?
Yeah, that's like the like fast travel system.
I guarantee when we get to the part where we're actually like editing episodes where we have that, I will ask that exact same question.
Yeah, that's Sergeant Jam Jars. He calls them silos like they're for missiles, but I'd say it's more like a sewer system because they're connected tunnels. So
they might be silos. Maybe he's gonna fucking nuke Gruntilda.
Oh god.
Maybe he's just gonna be like, "You killed my brother!"
Alright, so this is why I was so happy to come back here.
Oh yeah, him! Yeah, we were editing the first episode and you were talking about him and how he's basically, he should be dead by now.
Oh yes, this fish has been under a rock for I don't know how many days.
Like I like how he can survive being crushed and, you know, being without oxygen, but Bottles couldn't just fucking man up and not die from a spirit bomb.
Well, I mean,
get with it, bro. Shouldn't you be in the water where it's safer? I have no clue why I was pausing on safer.
Oh god, he's talking about dying if he doesn't get back to the moat.
Well, you better hop to it there, bud. I suppose you'll be wanting a carry then. I guess what you said in that first episode was right. Like they really,
they're British. Yeah,
they should absolutely be being voiced.
I suppose you'll be wanting a carry then. Hello. Yep.
God damn it.
And I just like picked him up by pecking in his general direction.
Now never bring him back to the moat.
Well, no, we need his powers.
Fuck him. He's not cool.
There we go.
Thanks, guys. Now I'm gonna make a part of the game absolutely fucking trivialized.
He also gives you extra bubbles, so that way you can breathe underwater longer.
Can't he just give you like a fucking breathing apparatus?
Well, that's technically what that is.
Well, that's not good enough. I want one of those cool Jedi fucking rebreathers or whatever they're called. Yep. Cheerio!
And so now you can swim faster. And see, we got way more bubbles, and
that's like easily double what you have normally.
And if you hold A and B together, you get the fast turning of the slow swim with the speed of the fast swim.
God, that looks so much better.
Oh, it's way easier to control.
Yeah, like, so, I know we've addressed this before, but back when we were playing the original Banjo, that was, like, one of our biggest problems when we were doing Clanker's Cavern, was just not being able to swim effectively, because the game wasn't designed well with swim mechanics.
Yerp. Oh, that's another thing I gotta go do.
What's all this, then?
Does that mean that Gruntilda's British?
I think so, yeah. I like all the characters. Various different accents, yep.
All of the women are gonna sound like that, I'm sorry. They're gonna have the really, like, raspy, like,
Monty Python voice.
Yeah, like just like the fucking old-ass woman sounding voice.
I think that's a Cockney accent, but I'm not even sure.
Hello!
Northern British accent?
Well, I speak American, so, you know.
Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. I think we're going...
Fucking, where are we going?
I think up here. Yeah.
We haven't started a level yet!
I mean, I'm in a level, technically, the overworld.
You know what I fucking mean.
Okay.
I'm surprised they've never thought to, like, remake these games.
I want them to, from the bottom of my heart. Like, they could do it.
Oh, yeah, dude, like, they
would just have to... What would have to happen, realistically, is that Rare would have to license this game, along with Nintendo, to Playtonic, the people that made Yooka-Laylee. Because that is the Banjo team. Like, they left Rare years ago. Oh, okay, I guess...
I feel like that would be too much paperwork, though. They would probably rather just do it in-house.
Well, what do you mean?
I mean, like, because that's two different companies having to license out the property to a third-party company. I feel like that's a lot of paperwork, I feel like.
Well, so Banjo is a character created by Rare and owned by Microsoft. However, if we wanted any hope of it not being a Xbox exclusive, then it would have to also have Nintendo in the work. I don't think that they would come to Sony, honestly. I think it'd just be Microsoft and Switch, like Xbox and Switch. But like,
I'm all for multi-platform. I don't believe in this capitalistic notion that we should have console exclusives.
I agree in general.
Like, I think having them on like, there are obvious, there's obvious, like, properties like Mario and Zelda.
Well, so the reason that it's different with Nintendo is because Nintendo is not just a hardware publisher, they're a software publisher too. There are Sony first-person games too, like Ratchet and Clank, God of War. That's why those are like mascots for PlayStation, is because they're made in-house, first-party by Sony. But
I was about to say, you're gonna actually, like, teleport somewhere? Because, like, the last time you went in there, you, like, jumped out immediately.
Oh, yeah, because I didn't... It came out too early, so...
You came too early?
Came out too early.
There's never no wrong time to come out, Stefan. You're safe with me. It's okay.
I'm glad.
You're plaid? Well, can I be jeans, then?
Oh my god. Sure, you can be jeans. Alright, so we're going back into the mines.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's what we were doing.
Mm-hmm. So, where we left off is one of those exact situations I was just talking about, where it's really hard and you only get a Jiggy, so we're probably not going to do it.
No.
It was that stupid mini-game where we're trying to peck the fucking dynamite things.
Yeah, and you have to find like 15 of them, and they're like...
Yeah.
Fucking expertly hidden, or we're just stupid and we can't fucking find them.
So, what we're going to do instead is the other stuff.
The fun stuff that's actually enjoyable and not going to make us literally want to kill ourselves.
Exactly. Alright, let's view our totals for this level, see where we're at.
Our toadables?
Oh, wow. Okay, so we still have 20 notes to find, and we've got 7 Jiggies and a Cheeto page. So... The fact that it's exactly 20 makes me think it's a treble
just,
clef.
yeah, it's just like one of those things. Oh my god!
Yup.
We don't want to deal with dynamite!
Okay, so we did as much as we could for that thing. we unblocked the way for that box.
Now the miners can leave when they're ready.
That's actually for a little thing that's inside that box.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I forgot about them. Oh my god, it's lagging so bad.
Yeah, that's just straight up the hardware though. Like the N64 is trying its best.
God, I probably did that so many fucking times when we were playing it back in October, and I'm going to continue to do it because I think it's funny.
Okay, let's see. What do we got?
There's a Jiggo up there.
Yes, I don't know that we can get that one because it requires shoes. Yeah, that we don't have access to yet. They're still grayed out.
And you said that like there is no 100% completion reward for this game. It's
no.
just.
But see, like that would have been an easy one. There will be some like I feel warranting coming. It's okay.
Oh yeah, because we have extra fucking the fish taught us how to have more lung capacity somehow.
Yep.
Is there a Jiglet hidden somewhere in here?
That's gonna be a new health once we get out of here.
Oh look, there's one of the. I actually can't pick you up because you will claw the fuck out of me if I do it. And I am not about to have your razor fucking claws in my arm.
That was Leafus crawling on everywhere.
On our very makeshift box. Did you get the ginge?
I did. Oh, what's in here? What's this? Let's read while we die.
Okay, I was about to say, please tell me our health doesn't continue to drop.
Oh, well, yeah.
I didn't know they had Grinder in this universe.
A grinder. With an E in there, not the A. Oh, God. Oh, God. Camera, please, stop. That was almost a bitch death there by the...
But you know what? It's okay, because we don't fucking lose progress. So it would have just been at worst a minor inconvenience.
Yep.
Thank you, Banjo-Tooie, for having better game design elements than the other game. What the? Oh, there's a there's a Jiglet under there.
Yes. This part is actually pretty cool.
A Jiglio, or Juggalo. There's a Juggalo under there. So someone out there. We don't have the audience for me to be able to say this, and it actually happened. Someone out there mod all of the Jiggies just to be Juggalo heads.
Oh my god.
That would be amazing. And then every time you get one, it plays a riff from like a fucking Insane Clown Posse song. You know, I'm kind of surprised that isn't just killing you automatically. What?
Yeah,
are you serious?
Cartoon physics. Yep. And then, boop.
Now what do you do? Oh, you have to go back. Oh god.
But now these things are off.
Okay, I was about to say that would make that fucking obnoxiously hard. All right, so what do you do now?
Now.
Was that it?
Yes. Well, so now I gotta go find our good old shaman pal Mumbo.
Mumbo?
Mumbo Wumbo.
Mumbo Squumbo?
Mumbo Bumbo.
Oh yeah, then we have the totally not just a white college girl cosplaying a native.
Humba Wumba.
Is that really her name, Humba Wumba?
Yep.
That's not subtle.
Well, but you know what? If she gets knocked down, she'll get back up again.
Because you can never really keep her down.
Yeah.
Someone mod her to be Chumbawamba.
Oh my god.
That'd be amazing. Just like the lead singer of Chumbawamba.
Hey, bruv.
Hey, bruv.
How do I... Let me talk to you, damn it. There we go.
Yoha, yoha, yoha. Doesn't he talk about balls or something? Isn't that what Kirko
So, okay.
said? He says like bollocks or something.
So every single piece of Mumbo's speech and his chanting and the background music and the Mumbo-themed level that we went to, that Aztec one, it is all Grant Kirkhope saying one sentence. It's a soccer chant, a football chant.
A football
chant.
Oh yeah, with him with his fucking cattle prod stick.
Yep. But anyway, it's a soccer chant, and I'm pretty sure this part might be wrong. I think it's for Manchester United, for Man U, and it's "Come on, boy, and have a go if you think you're hard enough." Like if you think you're a tough guy.
I have a friend that I know online that's that is a. I don't know what he is exactly. I want to say he's some European fellow.
Oh.
And he's huge into soccer, so like, or I could be entirely wrong, but I don't fucking know.
We're gonna ink 'em, boke 'em.
Stink 'em, stoke 'em. Gum gum. Bo-da-da-bo.
Honestly, like, unironically, these are some of my favorite moments from this game.
Just to make sure that this is the right remote, right? I'm just turning down the game to make sure that it's not, you know,
picked up.
Yeah, because we don't. I am looking currently into getting a good mic setup for us, but it's going to be something very slow because those mics cost like $130. Let me move the mouse back to. Oh, it's off. Don't turn the capture off yet. There we go. Oh, there's a Jiggy inside the rock.
Yep, and so it's got to go through
the Crushinator.
Yep.
He doesn't need to chant anymore. The job's done. Like,
well, but he's having fun.
he's wasting time. I like how you can just barely hear him in the background. Well, I mean, that Jiggy's destroyed. There's no fucking way it's surviving that. For a second. Oh, it did break! You have to grab the pieces, don't you?
Oh, but the best part is this. You only get a little bit of the jingle. You have to get all the parts to get the full jingle. Because it doesn't count as the Jiggy till you have the complete one.
It just plays a little bit more of it every time.
Yep.
That's cute. I like that.
Yeah!
Well, fuck you too, dude. He literally bumped into you to hurt you, and then was like, "All right."
Yep, I'm done.
I did my part.
Yep.
What does Chumbawamba do for you again?
She's the one who actually transforms Banjo and Kazooie. Because Mumbo doesn't do that anymore. He's like his own dude going and doing stuff.
So does that mean in the third game we would have potentially played as her?
Maybe. Maybe we would have found out what the fuck happened to Banjo's sister.
She's just missing, apparently.
Yep. Okay.
Banjo, help! That is a very antagonistic shovel.
Yeah, and then...
Oh, we should play Shovel Knight! Oh my god, I'd love to play Shovel Knight. Though that's a very skill-intensive game.
Busted him.
Well, that wasn't very nice, Vaughn. He hasn't done anything to you. You need 6 of those, right? Kill him!
Yes.
That one did something to you, so you're allowed to kill him.
Yep. So I am going to fix this train, and in doing so, wake up this world's boss.
And then you... Oh yeah, then we can fight the boss! And then we'd be done with the level! Potentially. We just need enough Jiggies to activate the next level.
Well, okay, so we're not going for 100% completion, but I'm still gonna try and get all the Jiggies. I'm just not going... If I struggle, I'm not gonna keep going over and over and over again and beat myself up.
What's your try limit, though?
I don't know, like 3 times?
Yeah, that's
If I barely sense myself start to getting really actually angry, I'll be like, okay, enough, we're gonna go. The only exception to this is if it's something that I know I have to do to unlock something. Like, if it's like...
Chuffy.
Yes.
That's the name of the train, Chuffy. Quit trying to shock the sign, it didn't do anything to you. Are you blind? Chuffy's right in front of you!
Oh, that's right. I can't go in there as him.
So we have Crab Nicholson's Extreme Sleepover.
Yeah.
Well, what about a direct sequel called Crab Mickelson Extreme Sleepover?
Crab
Like Lars Mikkelsen?
Who is Lars?
That's the guy playing Thrawn.
Mads Mikkelsen?
No, it's Lars Mikkelsen.
Oh, okay.
He's a Danish actor.
Okay. Yeah.
Apparently, he's doing the live action Thrawn.
Okay. I do not know who that is.
I was hoping you would, because you were talking about Star Wars yesterday, like you were like all in on it.
I mean, I have only seen the live action stuff. I have not seen any of.
I like the live action stuff more.
Yeah. But I don't have any of the knowledge of like Rebels or Clone Wars.
Now the Clone Wars shorts, those were good.
The ones with like the really stylized animation.
Yes, and like they were only like 5 to 10 minutes. Those were fucking good.
Were they only 5 to 10 minutes?
Yeah, they were, because they were shorts.
Oh.
Like you can watch like the whole thing. You can watch like I think both seasons in like just shy of like it's just like I think like a little over 2 hours on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, you can watch the whole thing. And it actually shows Anakin getting knighted, but I don't think it's canon anymore. But like, who cares?
Like as knighted into what?
Being a Jedi Knight. Like it actually shows the ceremony of him getting knighted and everything.
Well, what would even be the point of that if he's made a master? Isn't that a?
He's not. That's the thing. He's not a master. They never give him the rank of master.
Oh.
Like that's like one of his big hang-ups at the end of episode 3 is that like.
But I thought you have to be a master to be allowed an apprentice.
That's why it was really weird that they gave him an apprentice, but yet like you know he gets a seat on the council, he gets an apprentice, and yet he's not allowed to be a master, and he's also a fucking general in the war. So it's like he's got all the prerequisites to be a master, but they just don't give him the master ranking for some reason.
Because he has to be evil. He can't be evil unless they treat him like a bitch first, I guess.
Well, that's not very nice, Box.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We'll go after the boss that Chuffy takes us to next time.
On Deep Red Boys.